I want to talk about Konanki. This message is coming from the cards and from personal opinion. Okay? So the first card that I got is Vent. It says Vent. I have to get this off of my chest. This is intention cards. Grapevine. I heard something you're going to be interested in. Gaslight. I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are down your own experiences. I don't know if this is Joshua talking to her. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. Entertainment. Interesting. I am mad at you. I'm unhappy, and I want you to feel as badly as I do. Apology. I'm still not over what happened and appreciate an apology, so I guess the apology wasn't taken. Health. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. I wonder if she got sick. I wonder if she got sick from something. Or maybe she had an underlying situation, and with the drinking and whatever else was given to her, it made her sick and something happened. Trick. I have intentions. I may be planning on deceiving you. That's interesting. Date. I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Career. I'm concentrating on my career and focus on advancing, no matter what it takes. It sounds like something Sudiksha would say. She's going to focus on her career. Friendly. I'm approaching with nothing but kindness. Unfriendly. I'm having a hostile attitude. I have a hostile attitude. I don't know who that is. Goodbye. The time has come to part ways. I think she was getting ready to leave the next day, and I don't think he was happy with that. Sabotage. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. I think he's trying to stop her from leaving. I think he was trying to stop her from leaving. I think she's supposed to leave the next day. Growth. I see something inside of you I admire, and I would like to learn from you. Obligation. You're a nuisance, and I feel obligated to associate with you. I feel obligated to associate with you. You're a nuisance. You're a nuisance. She didn't want to be with him. She didn't want to be around a particular person. She feels obligated that she has to be there for him and keep giving the money. Because she's giving her money. She can't give him money. Collaboration. Let's work together to achieve shared success. Uninterested. I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. Great news. I have something amazing to tell you. Imposter. I'm not who you think I am. Bad news. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. Chaos. Chaos. It's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me wherever I go. And greed. I know why this. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. I know who that is. Sounds like Joshua, allegedly. I'm not gonna, because he's innocent until he's proven guilty. So the clues are possibly where she is. Okay, countryside, or unless she's telling the story of what happened. Rural beauty, peaceful retreat, simple living. There's a bench nearby. Rest, relaxation, seating comfortably, pause, and pondering. Was this when they were sitting at the beach? Because they met each other twice. I don't believe she fell in the, she drowned in the water either. Parking lots. Parking spot. Parking garage. Parking lots. Oh, unless she's telling a story about what happened. Bathroom. Why would it say bathroom? Did she pass out in the bathroom, in the tub? Water and renewal. She passed up in the bath. Because you know when some people do drugs, they try to put them in the bathtub and try to sober them up. Try to bring them back. Kind of like what happened with Bobby Christina. Bathroom. Where was the bathroom? She was in his home. She was in where he was staying at. She was in there. Then there's lake. Farm. Agricultural livestock rearing. He traveled with her. He moved her somewhere. Forest cabin. Is there a building nearby the water? Possibly abandoned. Remote getaway, cozy fireplace, secluded retreat. Forest cabin. Why would they say forest cabin? Is there an abandoned building near there? The bank is when she had to go to get was the family accounts, the money, saving. Yeah, she says he made her get money. I know she sent him some money, but she was sending him money. Oh, that's interesting. Casino. Did they go to a casino before? Card table, gambling. And is that something he likes to do? Then there's restaurant. We know there was restaurant. Windowsill. Windswept region. Breezy gusts. Palm trees. Then I got desert, which is really crazy. The sand, dunes, endless horizons. She might be in the sand somewhere. She might be looking at the sand. I don't know. Scorching lands. Searing heat, blazing sun and deserts. But it's like this. It looks like it's like burned rubbish or something like that. The cabin there, it's a place where there's rubbish. Oh. Tavern, we know about they were drinking. Drinks, beverage, yes, he's telling her story. Kitchen tools, meal preparation. Mystic Haven, see, there's a cabin like heaven. Enchantment is esoteric magic, hidden wisdom. Train, subway, railways. I doubt that's nearby. Court, of course, it's the legal proceedings. Justice and fairness. So there will be justice for the situation. Workspace. Technology hub. Technology will give her the answer where she is. So that's what it looks like. Place of reminiscent, nostalgia, memories, childhood. Something about her childhood. There's something, six of cups have shown up. So there's something about her childhood. Was there somebody from her childhood there? Or somebody that she knows? What's going on? Does she know Joshua? I doubt it. Arena, sporting place. Then there's a temple. Then there's a lighthouse. There's a forest. Mountains. As you see on the elevation, I don't know what Arctic stuff is. It says ships. Did she ever take that boat ride? Did she ever take that boat ride? Or was she... One day, he allegedly said he was on the water. Were they really on a boat together? Or did a fisherman or somebody have something to do with it? Or did he pay somebody to get rid of her? I don't know, but there's something about a church. And the hair front card came up, kept coming out. Something about a church. Sanctuary, sacred architecture. If there's a church nearby. A school. Concert. They did go to a concert. That I know. A live performance. She's telling her story. And beach. Sun and relaxation. Hospital. She had a medical emergency. He was supposed to take her to the hospital. He didn't for some reason. She had a medical emergency. She did. Because the 4 wands came out. I mean, the 4 swords came out. She had to go to the hospital. He didn't take her to the hospital. Oops, that's my kitty's tail. Streets. And winding road. Path. Winding path. Amusement park. It's near a place where a festive... Or maybe she'll find you if there's a festivity or amusement park nearby or a carnival situation, or that's when they'll find out and when the next carnival's coming. I got Parasite. It's a parasite. Yeah, this is him. He's using her, taking advantage of her, asking her for money. Hiding your true self. Hiding your true self. Somebody, I'm not going to say hiding their true self. Somebody's not who they say they are or what they are. Is he heterosexual? Is he bisexual? Is he gay? Don't know. But bride in a cage. So I got a lot of cards about marriage and everything like that. Was she supposed to get married? Or was it supposed to be an arranged marriage? And or was she in a restricted family and she just wanted to be free? Bride in a cage. Bride in a cage. That's interesting. Forgetting oneself, yeah. Forgetting oneself. That kind of looks like Joshua a little bit. Yeah, I don't think he was heterosexual. He has a secret. Somebody has a secret. Queen of my world. Kind of looks like Sudiksha a little bit. Today for tomorrow. 2 females involved. Maybe he had 2 females. Some sexual activity happened. And this doesn't even look like heterosexual intercourse. It doesn't even look like that. Revenge. This has to do with revenge. I wonder if his girlfriend was there already. Downcast pride. This is a very egotistical man. He is. Narcissistic. Envious. Gluttony. She wouldn't give him any more money. He wanted more money and she wouldn't give it to him. Gilded regrets. He regrets what he did. And triumph of lies. Yeah, he's lying. We got some lies going on. Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. I don't know what his sign is. There is a message to social media. The Knight of Cups, an offer of love was offered. But this knight is also in their 20s. Oh yeah, in their 20s, late 30s. Page of Wands. News coming in. Page of Pentacles. She saw something she wasn't supposed to see. Now she's looking at they're pulling the blinds back, the curtains back, and looking and like, oh my God, what did I just walk into? She thinks that she walked into a trap, a financial trap. She saw something she wasn't supposed to see. This is really strange that Joshua's friend, like, that girl's still here. So she's been, he said that, and she's been to where Joshua was staying at. Sacrifice. The Hermit. Yeah, so the Hermit can mean, as a location, home. It can mean that they're searching for her. He's sitting on a pile of rubbish. I don't know, it's kind of, it's probably where she is. Queen of Cups. This woman is, yeah, Queen of Cups. Page of Swords. Bad news coming in. Now this card right here, and this kind of looks like Sudiksha, because he's seeing someone else, because there's, see the woman in red, and the woman with the red hair keeps popping up on my cards. It says the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's gaining something from getting money from her. Or somebody, maybe her family owes money to his family. Or his family and her family has some kind of money transaction going on. But Sudiksha, but it looks like here, it looks like her. She's looking at the red woman with the red hair. And this young man, and I think he was already in a relationship, and she's disappointed because of that. I don't know. Because she was the one with the independent means. Nine of Pentacles. And that's how they saw her. The Hangman, Sacrifice. Could be a place with stained glass windows. The Hierophant. I mean, the High Priestess, sorry. So on the traditional cards, the initials J and B. I don't know what that means, but somebody with those initials could be involved in her being missing. Ace of Wands, there could be some kind of force. See, and here's the Queen of Pentacles, another woman. She got red hair. What's going on with these redhead women? Something about her. Maybe taking advantage of her. There's a woman in that room. The Hierophant. That's a father figure. A religious figure. A guru. Someone who gives them advice. Gives advice. Or it could be somebody that she thought, maybe somebody they thought would have a passionate relationship with, but this person would rather be by themselves. More like a monk, pretty much. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Someone in his 20s and late 30s who has money. Receiving money. Looks like he's a surveyor too. I think he is a surveyor on the land. He has a stand down there. The Four of Swords. See what I'm saying? This is the hospital card. She got sick. They didn't take her to the hospital. I'm not buying this thing about the waters on the baskets. Maybe she was in the water and they drug her. I think think she drowned in the bathtub. So 10 of sixes, 10 of sticks. That's the 10 of wands. That could be, it's the location. That could be a construction area. It could be a construction area. Yeah. I think this boat will probably find her. But whatever happens, there will be justice. There will be justice. That's the Judgment card. Daughter of Knives. Either that and pilot in a landfill ravine. Let's not get this card. The person who's in a ravine. But I'm saying it's near a place where there's rubbish. Or there's construction work going on. The 6 of Knives. See, because it looks like it's an attic. An abandoned building. Or construction area. But last time I got this card was construction too. Okay. But what happened was there was jealousy and envy going on. I don't know who was jealous of who or what. But that's what happened with that situation. Let me see. Let me get my other notes. Let's see. So the Fool can mean intoxication. The Fool can also mean sexuality, a journey. There's a lot of journey cards in here. Somebody came over. Somebody came over to help him do what he had to do. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, all travel cards. 8 of Wands, all travel cards. Somebody came over to help do what they had to do to Sudiksha. They came over quickly. Sorry, right after the situation happened, and he couldn't revive her. Yeah. Somebody had an unchecked sensual appetite. Or somebody had to compete for somebody's affection. But I need to know who this redhead is. I don't know if it's a man or a female that's involved in this too. A redhead. Name that it keeps coming up. Let's travel over water. I don't think, if anything, they tried to get rid of a body. I think he probably sat on there to see if that body would pop up, back up after whatever. And then he decided not to. The second time he went back in, he decided to put her somewhere else. Because he said he had to go back in twice. Because this story is not adding up. I think he took her out the water and decided to put her somewhere else. And he just needs to, whoever needs to come back, this can say the truth. He needs to come back and tell the truth of what happened. Okay? He probably hired somebody from a boat merchant or a fisherman or somebody who uses a boat to transport her and move her somewhere. Or there where the construction site is, or abandoned cabin. But that's all I got for that. And I hope she's found really soon. I really do feel that she's going to be found in April, in the first or second week of April. I think that's when she's going to be found. But they will find her, and justice will be served, and there will be arrests, plural. Okay, but we have to find, yeah. His stories are half-truths. But at the same time, you can see through the lies and the fibs of his confession of what's going on. But he will definitely confess the truth and tell the truth of what happened. Because, yeah, that's probably what happened. I think there was a drug overdose or something to that matter. Or I know there was arguing, yelling, and fighting. But he panicked. And he disposed. Okay? So, I'm the Tarot Detective. Then that's my reading for entertainment purposes only. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will talk to you next time. Okay? Bye-bye.